Imagine a disease so terrifying it killed billions over centuries, a plague that left survivors scarred for life, often blind. It ravaged empires and haunted humanity for millennia. No cure, no escape. But what if, on an ordinary December day, humanity declared absolute victory against this ancient enemy? A disease that tormented us for thousands of years was officially gone, wiped from the face of the earth forever. You're about to uncover the inspiring, heroic story of how smallpox was eradicated on December 9th, 1979. Smallpox was one of the deadliest diseases in human history, caused by the Varroa virus. Its symptoms were horrific: high fever, body aches, followed by a rash that turned into fluid-filled blisters covering the entire body, often including the eyes. Survivors were left with deep, pockmarked scars. Many went blind. For those who contracted the more virulent forms, the mortality rate could reach a staggering 30%. It killed more people than all wars combined in the 20th century alone. For thousands of years, there was no protection. Until the late 18th century, when Edward Jenner, an English physician, noticed that milkmaids who contracted cowpox were immune to smallpox. His groundbreaking work with vaccination provided the first real weapon against the disease. Despite Jenner's vaccine, smallpox persisted, especially in developing countries. By the mid-20th century, it was still killing millions every year. So in 1966, the World Health Organization launched an audacious, seemingly impossible goal: to eradicate smallpox globally. This wasn't just a medical campaign, it was a logistical marvel. Teams of doctors, nurses, and volunteers fanned out across the globe, often into remote, dangerous, and war-torn regions. They faced incredible challenges: lack of roads, language barriers, mistrust, and political instability. The strategy was ingenious. Ring vaccination. Instead of trying to vaccinate everyone, which was impossible, they focused on identifying outbreaks and then vaccinating everyone in the immediate vicinity throwing around the infected persona. Stop the spread cold. One of the biggest challenges was simply finding every case. Epidemiologist Donald Henderson led the campaign with relentless determination. In India, a country with immense population and logistical hurdles, millions were vaccinated, often in Bangladesh during floods. Teams used boats to reach isolated villages. The last naturally occurring case of smallpox was recorded in Somalia in 1977. Ali Malin, a hospital cook, was the final victim. But even after his recovery, the hunt continued. 2 years of intense surveillance were needed to confirm that the virus was truly gone. And so, the world waited. After 2 years with no new cases, after painstaking checks in every corner of the globe, the moment finally arrived. In December 1979, the Global Commission for the Certification of Smallpox Eradication declared that the world was officially free of smallpox. This was not just a medical milestone. It proved that humanity, when united, could defeat a common enemy. It remains the only human disease ever to be completely wiped out. The next time December rolls around, remember the quiet heroism, the tireless dedication, and the unprecedented global cooperation that led to this triumph. The world became a safer, healthier place because, on one December day, we declared victory over smallpox. If you're fascinated by the incredible stories of science and human collaboration, hit that subscribe button right now and join the Feed Your Mind community.